This math summary focuses on improper fractions and mixed numerals, which are concepts linked with fractions. A fraction is when we have one complete whole or a group of objects and we divide them into even and equal parts or pieces. But sometimes our fractions can look a little odd, where our top number, the numerator, is bigger than the bottom number called the denominator. Here I've got 3 halves. How can I change that? We're going to change 3 halves, our improper fraction, into a mixed numeral. A mixed numeral is when we have whole numbers and fractions put together. It looks like this. Here's my 1 apple, but I cut it into 2 halves, 2 equal halves, but I grabbed a third half. I've got 3 halves, just like I've written here. Well, I can put them back together and say that these two make one complete whole. And I've still got my third half. So what's that going to look like when I change it? Well, I'm going to have one complete whole and a fraction, which is a mixed numeral. I have 1 and a half. I've changed it to 1 and a half. So my 3 halves are now 1 and a half as a mixed numeral. And I can do that with other fraction sizes as well, like my watermelon that was cut into 4 equal pieces for quarters. Well, what happens if I had 7 quarters? That's a lot of quarters. I need 4 quarters to make one whole, but I still have 5 quarters, 6 quarters, 7 quarters. I have 3 quarters left over, and that's why my 7 quarters has become one whole and 3 quarters. We can change lots of fractions. Let's look at 13 tenths. I need 10 tenths to make one whole, but I still have 11 tenths, 12 tenths, 13 tenths. I have 3 tenths left over. So my 13 tenths improper fraction has become one whole and 3 tenths, a mixed numeral. 8 fifths. Well, that's an improper fraction. The 8 is too big for the fifths, the 5 on the bottom. So we're going to change it to a mixed numeral by saying if I had 5 fifths, that's one whole, but I've got 6 fifths, 7 fifths, 8 fifths. I've got one complete whole and 3 fifths left over. 21 quarters is a lot of quarters. If I put 4 back together, 4 quarters, I'll make one whole. Let's count by 4s and see how many wholes I can make. I can say 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. There's 5 complete wholes and 1 left over, so 5 and 1 quarter. 15 halves. I know I need 2 to go together to make one complete whole, so I'm going to count by 2s. I'm going to say 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. 7 whole groups and 1 half left over. 7 and a half.
In 5 minutes, you've learned something new. Imagine that times 200. All those core concept lessons are on our site right now, and you can grab the link below. Now let's keep going.
16 thirds. I'll count by 3s because I need 3 to make one whole. So I say 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. I've got 5 whole groups and 1/3 left over. 37 twelfths. Even large fractions and large numbers can be changed over. We've got 37 twelfths. Let's count by 12, the 12 pieces that need to go together to make one whole. So I've got 12, 24, 36. I've got 3 whole groups and 1/12 as well. So 3 and 1/12. Well, I can change from improper fractions to mixed numerals, but I can also change the other way, and that's what we're going to do on the next board. There's my 1 and a half, but I can change it back to an improper fraction. I've got 1 whole, that's 2 halves, and 1 more half. So I've got 3 halves. Even if I had 2 and 2/3, I can change that. 2 whole groups of 3/3, 2 3s are 6. Grab the extra 2/3, 7, 8. I've got 8/3. I can change all of these back to improper fractions. 2 whole groups of 4 quarters, 2 4s is 8. Grab the 3 more and I've got 11 quarters. Or 4 whole groups of 10 tenths, 4 tenths is 40, with 6 more is 46 tenths. 1 whole group of 12 twelfths and 11 twelfths more, so I've got 23 twelfths. 5 whole groups of 5 fifths, 5 fives are 25, plus 2 more fifths is 27 fifths. My numerator is bigger than my denominator. 9 whole groups of 4 quarters, 9 fours are 36, with one more, I've got 37 quarters. And even a large one like this, 7 and 5 sixths, we can change it by saying I need 6 sixths to make one whole. So 7 sixes are 42, with 5 more is 47 sixths. So we can change from improper fractions to mixed numerals and mixed numerals back to improper fractions.